I'm just still in shock over the weight there. Let's go down to Jess right now, who's with Canelo.
Pues a ver si podemos despertar a todos que están aquí. Tenemos con nosotros Saúl Canelo Alvarez. So we gotta get to see todos que están aquí. What do you want to tell everyone right now?
No, me siento muy contento, me siento listo. Quiero agradecer a toda la gente que está aquí. Gracias por venir a apoyar. Espero mañana disfruten de una gran pelea y todo esto es por ustedes.
Well, I'm very excited. I'm very happy. And I want to tell all the fans, thank you for all the love and support. And tomorrow, it's for you.
Junior not only made 164.5, he made 164 even. What does that tell you about his dedication to this fight?
No, muy bien. No, eso me pone contento porque así vamos a brindarle una gran pelea a la gente. Creo que aquí se ve lo que se preparó. Me gusta para brindarle a la afición una gran pelea, una pelea que se merece.
I'm very happy that he made weight because that's proof that he worked hard and trained hard, and that's guaranteed that we can give the fans a great fight that they deserve.
All right, guys, we got ourselves a fight. We're going to send it up tomorrow, guys.
You know, here's the thing, what I've noticed. Okay, it's like this, right? Why can't Chavez Jr. just make weight comfortably? And I mean, what I'm saying is, let me try to reword that. I've been hearing a whole lot during this weigh-in from Golden Boy guys. They're Golden Boy guys. Mario Lopez, if you watch the weigh-in, Mario Lopez, he's a Golden Boy guy, friend of Oscar De La Hoya. Dougie Fisher and Steve Kim, you know, Ring TV, owned by Golden Boy Promotions. It's like they're so shocked that Chavez Jr. made weight, and it's almost like some like CNN, Hillary Clinton campaign type shit. Now, follow what I'm saying is, it's like, you know, like, wow, I'm shocked that he made weight. But remember, even though he may have made weight, and he may have made under 164.5 pounds, he made 164, still, maybe he took off too much weight, and it really wasn't on purpose, and then if he rehydrates, you know, you could still be sluggish in there if you rehydrate too much. Now, I'm not saying all that stuff is not logical, but it's like you're not giving the man praise. Did you notice Chavez Jr. has been putting on a fucking, some old Richard Simmons fitness type documentary? Did you notice we seen him do nothing but training throughout this whole training camp? He's running, he's hooping, he's playing fucking leapfrogs, he's doing fucking monkey flips and shit. Fucking yoga, he's doing all this shit we've never seen him do. You've never seen him this focused before, but yet, no one's giving him credit. For example, I had to deal with through the promotion of this whole fight, and I understand I've been missing, but we got some shit to talk about tomorrow night. We got some shit to talk about tomorrow night. But anyway, staying on topic, I understand, you know, like from his history, you know, a lot of people feel, well, you know, he's not going to make weight. But it's like, goddamn, give the man some credit. He made weight, and even though he's looking skinny as fuck, he's not looking sick. You act like he ain't make 160 pounds before. You act like he didn't start his career at what, 135 or some shit? It's all about dedication. It's not like he's fucking 30, 40 years old or 35 years old trying to make this weight. All it does is take the proper team, which he has, and consistency and dedication. Now, of course, I think Chavez Jr. is going to win. Do I think Chavez Jr. is going to win off of skill? No, I think Chavez Jr. is going to win because he's going to bully Canelo. I feel that Chavez Jr., okay, by the way, they both weighed in 164 pounds, even. Chavez Jr., a lot of people thought he would weigh in like 164.5 and that he was going to have to get butt-ass naked. He didn't have to get butt naked. He got up there, made his weight, and they zoomed right in on that motherfucking scale. Come on, you know. The build-up to the fight was the weigh-in. The build-up to the fight was the weigh-in. Did you see the face-off? Did you see that height difference? So one thing you've learned about Chavez Jr. is that he doesn't fight on the back foot. He keeps coming forward. Go back and watch the Fonfara fight. What do you see during the Fonfara fight? You see that he could not break the will or he could not bully Fonfara. Fonfara knocked him down. Chavez Jr. power didn't carry up. Remember, throughout the time when their fight was announced, we knew that Chavez should have been fighting at 168 pounds, but because of discipline, they said, we're going to put you at these catch weights of 170 and above. He fought Fonfara. There was questions going into that fight. Will Chavez Jr. power carry up to 175? Maybe 168, but 175? So he was doing some good work against Fonfara, but guess what? That shit wasn't hurting. I got a chance to interview Fonfara. I'm going to share that video later on. I got a chance to interview. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the link in the description box. I got a chance to interview Fonfara. I forgot about him. I asked about, you know, like, what can you say about Chavez Jr. power? He said he didn't feel it. So the question I have to you is, what if Canelo's power don't carry up? What if Chavez Jr. just walks through that shit? Remember, Chavez Jr.'s got the height advantage. He's got the reach advantage. He'll likely have the weight advantage. What do you say there? Okay, Chavez Jr.'s team is saying they're going to come into the ring around like 182, between let's say 180, 185. I think that's a good weight. But what about Canelo? What if his power doesn't carry up? The guys he's been stopping and or knocked out have been either smaller, depending on how you look at Liam Smith. Liam Smith is a 154-pounder, yes, but Canelo is a 160-pounder. He should be fighting at 160, correct? So you can look at Liam Smith as being a smaller fighter. Amir Khan, okay, this is just the chin. We already know. You see what I'm saying? What do you say about James Kirkland? How do you look at James Kirkland? Alfredo Angulo got stopped just off an accumulation of punishment. So it's like this. I understand that it may seem like I'm a Canelo hater, but guess what? It was the flip reverse side when I picked Canelo to beat Lara, and then when I stuck to my guns and said, yo, I really do genuinely feel Canelo beat Lara. So the point I'm trying to make is, it's no bias on this channel with the fighters. You know, I don't give a. It's like this. I was great. The way I was going to say it was going to sound like unprofessional. But it's like, yo, I don't really care. Like, I have no personal allegiances against these fighters. You know, one fight, I'll be riding with a fighter heavy. The next fight, I'll be like, you're going to lose. I think you're going to lose. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like, you know, I don't give Canelo his credit when it comes to other fights. I've picked Canelo to beat other fighters many times, and a lot of people thought that I picked Canelo to beat Khan. No, what I do is when I talk about boxing and with my delivery style, I like to dance like right on that line. You see what I'm saying? Like, especially when it comes to certain fights, to try to, you know, like promote him in a way, you know, to make people think I'm picking Amir Khan to beat him or anything. But really, I'm just like, well, what if? You know, what if his chin don't, you know, Amir Khan fast, you know, starts twisting that shit all up. So it's like this. I really feel the reasons why I feel Chavez Jr. is going to win, in my opinion, you know, are logical. No, I don't gamble. I don't tell people to gamble. When it comes to this boxing shit or any sport, you know, unless I'm fucking Nostradamus, you know, Nostradamus, I can't get, we don't know who's going to win. So when it comes to, you know, me, what I do is I give you basically in my own way the keys to win, for a fighter to win, or what to look out for. So for example, in this case, what if Canelo power don't carry up? Chavez Jr. keeps coming forward. What if Canelo, right, who only fights in 2 to 3 punch bursts, correct? Canelo is not known to let his hands go. So what if he throw that 3-punch combination and then went either that left hook to the body or left hook up top, you know, or that straight right hand down the pipe, and Chavez Jr. keeps coming? You know, what if Chavez Jr. like that shit don't hurt, and then Canelo throwing these punches, doing a lot of moving, because remember, this is a fight where he's going to be the smaller fighter, and he's likely going to have to be a lot more mobile. One thing that may help him with the mobility is that he didn't have to lose too much weight in camp. Well, he didn't have to, basically, you know, he didn't have to worry about weight in this camp. You know, so imagine Canelo's going to have to do a lot of moving if his power don't carry up to be able to hurt Chavez Jr., correct? So Canelo has been known in mid to late in fights to chill on the ropes a little bit, you know, back on the ropes. You do not want to be on the ropes against Chavez Jr. because he's going to let his hands go. Also, when you look at the mental aspect of this fight, there's so much shit going on with this fight as far as, you know, the storyline and what this fight can do and how Chavez Jr. can just fuck up Golden Boy Canelo's whole world. Remember, Canelo is like, what, $9 million in debt or $8.5 million? Go look it up. Not in like debt as we know of, but as far as he owed his promotional company, you know, his older promotional company, $8.5 million. Remember, he dropped his belt. You know, Golovkin got his belt, so if he loses, he's going to get a whole bunch of heat for that. Golden Boy Promotions, they're going to be like, I mean, people are going to look at Golden Boy as like, that's what you get for trying to catch weight Chavez. Chavez Jr. can fucking erase all his past histories. Even this can become a fucking movie story. you know, in the future of how Chavez Jr., you know, finally, you know, in fans' eyes, satisfied his pop. There's so many storylines behind this, you know. So, you know, I think we should just give Chavez Jr. credit for, like, yo, he made weight, and that shit was on some comfortable shit. He was on some cool-looking shit. Hair all slicked back, looking like Mark Anthony. You know? Pearly white teeth, he walking around. Yeah, you know, he a little irritable. It's fight week. All fighters irritable fight week. Got to make that weight now. Guess what? He can fall back, chill. Just don't go smoke no weed. Chavez. And his team a little shady. We got to talk about it. So we got to hope he passing all those drug tests. Feel me? But you know what? Tomorrow, I know you've been wondering what I've been doing. TstreeT, you ain't been doing no windows, no videos. But listen, listen, listen. Next week is the week. You have no idea. You have no idea what I've done. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, though. You know? TstreeT Controversy Live.